Give me a moment. I'm getting some stuff set up.
Time Lords said, "Hey, I'm here." The All Creator Live Archives said, "Hello everyone, please remember the rules: no spamming, no breaking up messages, no fighting, sit back, relax and enjoy."
Hello, everyone, and hello, Time Lords. I saw you pop in. Just setting some things up and getting ready for the stream. All right, so today's gonna be a pretty chill stream, as I discussed last time I streamed. I am not not going to be doing any kind of story or anything like that because, I mean, there you go. I 100% I got all of the story related to the event done already in 3 days, which is madness. That's crazy. And that's crazy because last year's event there was so many more events and stuff. I realized it went through 2 months worth of stuff, but at the same time it's like this is close to 2 months. It's like a month and a half, so I just couldn't believe how short it was. I thought it'd be at least 4 parts. Nope, just 3. I mean, if they have anything else planned with this event, then I don't know. I feel like they did everything that they said they were going to, or at least that they showed off in the trailer. Because I don't see anything in here, just the side stories. I think there are like 2 side quests that I have to take care of in the Secret Summer Paradise. I'm gonna be doing those today, as well as just, looking around and exploring and getting everything. Because at the end of this event, it's gonna be gone. That whole world is gonna be gone. At least I think it is. I mean, they do that every year with the Golden Apple Archipelago, so.
Time Lords
Why does this keep showing
said,
up?
"I remember what you you said about the Inajima Golden Apple Archipelago event. It was when Nahida first spoke to the traveler using telepathy.
Yeah. Well, first off, I have 2 waypoints that I have to open up, because I didn't, apparently. They're boat waypoints, so they're not that important. But if there are any achievements tied to this place, then they are important. Because getting them will get me an achievement. Huh. Oh, there it is. Is the water here deep? I mean, it's kind of deep, I guess.
I skipped those 2 waypoints, don't know where they are.
I mean, the ones like right here, they're water waypoints. So they're just meant to summon the boats. The other one's over there. Getting to a high point will probably make it easier to get to it. Ooh. Alright, so because of all the work I did yesterday, I didn't have too much to do today. I was able to get done an hour early. I ordered myself some food. I've eaten some of it already. Still got like 2 cheeseburgers left.
Time Lords.
Well, 2 cheeseburgers and half a fillet.
The teleport ones I have missing, just like the one in the chasm a long time ago.
Oh. And sometimes it's not easy to find these waypoints. I just make it my mission every time I do a chill stream to try and find them. I think I already did this. That's right, I did this with Sucrose. That's how I got one of the vouchers. I think that's it down there. Is it in the middle of the water? No, that's a challenge. Probably a boat challenge. Probably gonna have you circle around this place. I'm guessing that this one is at the end of the river. Yeah, and the other one up there is at the start of it. And you go underneath of there. I see.
Fluffy Paws Ribbon Rainbow said, hello.
Hey, how's it going, Fluffy? Every time that you come into the chat, it's your name is really long, and it's like Fluffy. I'm like, what? I look over and I say Fluffy. I'm like, yeah, it's good to see you again. Again, I'll reiterate, I hope you don't mind me just calling you Fluffy. Excuse me. Alright, so the places we have to explore are around here mostly. And up here, which isn't as big. But there are still some areas to look around at, so. Mostly cliff sides. Gonna be a lot of climbing today. A lot of sailing. Well, sailing's happening right now.
Time Lords said, a ticket across the pond or river.
Oh yeah? Maybe. Ooh, do, 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 do. It's been a while since I steered this thing. Yeah, we got a treasure chest over. Oh, come on now. Thank you, lily pad. I missed them. Oh, come on. There. Come on, let go of me. There's one right there I need to get. Jeez. Oop. There we go.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Hey, what was was that noise? Ah! Thought I heard something. I don't need any more of these. Tenari's all the way at his max, but in order to get there, I had to use all of them. So, if there's any recipes that I need them for. Whoa, I just noticed that. The pond scum moves out of the way. I mean, that's not like a huge deal or anything like that, but you don't really see that in games when it comes to pond scum. I mean, that kind of technology has been around forever, but you never really see people do that with pond scum. Usually they just leave it as is, and it's supposed to be like trekking through mud or something. But when you think about it, if you were to go into water that has pond scum, it would have to move out of the way for you. So that's a nice little detail. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. No. Aw, you're serious? Come on, I can get this boat through here. I should be able to take this thing all the way through every part of the river. That's a little disappointing. I mean, why have this part of the river be shut off to the boat? You know? Because then you have to go all the way to the other end to get the boat and come back here. I mean, I feel like they're saying, yeah, that's the point, but at the same time, why? Why have that waypoint at the other end if you're just gonna have to go all the way back to
a sight to behold.
Get to the other point and use the boat in this small area where you really don't need it when you think about it. There's no reason for me to bring the boat over this way. But if I was wanting to take the boat from one end of the river to the other, you know, then it would make sense.
Time for retribution.
Don't need those. Well, I mean, I guess
I suppose this will do.
I might need them in the future. Those special spores that only Chungyun can help me get. Well, not only Chungyun, just somebody that can't use Electro. But yeah, I ordered myself some BK. And that's what I'm eating. To those that want to go grab yourself something to eat, this is a pretty good time to do so, because chill streams are all about hanging out and talking with the chat. Nothing that huge is gonna happen. I mean, funny stuff, probably. Can I don't want to kill these guys. They're not doing anything to me. Maybe if I just, yeah.
One with the force.
Walk towards them and antagonize them.
Emerge, right here. Emerge.
Sorry, I don't want to kill you guys, but I want that treasure chest. I don't even need your meat. I got plenty of steaks.
I suppose this will do.
Poor crocodigators have to suffer from my compulsive collecting. Ooh, what do you want me to do? Hi, guys. Oh, more hide and seek. Alright. Well, this is typically easy. There's a barrel up there. Hi. Don't remember that spring being over there. Oh, okay. I guess there's a spring. Oh, a box. Hi. Should have hit it further into... Oh, he can't. Not even I can go further into the waterfall. See something over there. Oh, bad guys. Never mind. That's not. Oh, nope. That is where he is. It's the box next to the bad guys. Oh, come on, climb out. Climb out. Okay, whatever. He got himself into a predicament. It's like, thank you for finding me. I was trying so hard to stay hidden, and then they showed up. Yeah, he was trying so hard.
We'll
He
need
disguised
more where that
himself as a
came from.
box in the middle of nowhere. I mean, right in plain sight. At least the guy in the barrel went to a higher spot. Alright, let's see how we unlock this one. Probably has something to do with all of those exploding things down there. This is a bit odd.
Come on, we can do it.
Smells like something good is inside.
But yeah, I'm trying that new Italian burger that VK created. It's pretty good. Tastes like a chicken parm sandwich. But I put bacon on it, so even better.
Keep up.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. I promise I will try not to yell that much while I'm streaming today. That way those who enjoy this for its relaxing, these streams, my chill streams, for their relaxing nature,
Let's nip that in the.
and they can
One with the
really
force.
enjoy it. And maybe, hopefully, fall asleep.
Verdict is...
Show them, right here.
There's a hydro guy around here somewhere. Oh, he's behind me.
Retribution!
I wonder if I can see him. There's also a dendro slime. What the hell? He's healed. What? Can these guys heal now? Come back here, you. I'm wondering if those guys are the ones that can heal. Oh no, whatever, I'll kill this guy first. I wonder if it has anything to do with this. 'Cause, I mean, if he keeps getting healed, I'm gonna have to take care of it. Have him putting up a shield and be
Come
able
on
to
out,
heal.
right now, right. Nothing lasts forever.
Verdict is...
Get one.
Enshroud.
Show them, right now.
Alright, scare him. I'm gonna take care of you. Hey, quit picking on him. Oh my god.
Time for retribution!
Thank goodness he died. Be free. I also get this.
I suppose this will do.
Okay. Ooh. I don't think I've been up there. Thank you. Just gotta make sure I don't forget anything. I might have fallen somewhere. What's this battle? I don't see anything down here. But yeah, like I said before, I hope that they allow us to get this music at some point, because I would like to put this music specifically, what we're listening to right now, I would like to put it in my house, in my teapot home.
Ready?
It's
Steady.
nice, it's relaxing, it's very homey. You hear this and you feel like you just walked into your house. There's the dendro slime I saw earlier.
Can't see?
Emerge. Right here. Yeah.
I think I collected it. It was like in the ground. That was weird. Oh, a boat. Odd. This is a cutscene of the show Broke Boat Mountain. What? 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 No. We don't need that in my nice, wholesome game. Originally, the story showed two hydro-Italians on board a broken boat floating along who fall deeply in love. After confessing their feelings for one another, they stand up upon the prow of the boat, illuminated by the afterglow of the sunset. The scene is extremely romantic. That's not the broke boat mountain I know of. Oh god, there they are. If they go inside the... Oh god, please don't let them. Alright, well, whatever. However, the scene was abandoned because the two hydro-Adelions acting the part were simply too energetic and couldn't stop moving for the big romantic scene. Okay. If only I could catch two of them on the prow of the boat at the same time, the scene would be perfect. The director. Alright, Jung Yoon, come here. Aye.
Present.
I'm gonna have to help out with this. Oh wait, do they want me to take a picture? Okay, they want me to take a picture. There, that looks like a good picture. I did it. I thought I was gonna have to freeze them or something. To be honest, I haven't tried doing that with Chungyun. Freezing the Hydralions, or whatever they're called.
Whatever would you do without me?
Both of my arms hurt today. The other day when I was going to use the bathroom, I hit my elbow right up against the door of the bathroom. My bad elbow, the one that I broke years ago. So that's been hurting all day. I think it's bruised. And my other arm, just because I've had to sit it in a single position kind of all day because of what I was working on, it is just my shoulder in particular is in a lot of pain.
Don't tell me that's everything.
Yo, 4K. Oh no, you scared me. Hey 4K, what's up? Alright, so that's how I got this treasure. Doing another lazy chill out session. Alright, I got 180 vouchers, sweet. How many more do I need to have literally all of... Oh, 270 gets me something special. What is this? What is that thing? No, I already know the outfit. I want to know what the heck these are. This is. Marvelous crystal within which radiance flows like a river. It emotions in a vast area and will lead people in the corresponding direction. Use this to find all of the vouchers within the Valerian Mirage. That's odd. I thought I already got. Oh, it's locked. So that means I haven't already got it. I thought I already had this. Yeah, right there. Oh, okay. So this one only allows me to see certain ones within a certain area, while that one allows me to look at the entire map and see all of them. Okay. I get it. Wait, was it also like treasures and stuff like that? So maybe I should focus on getting the vouchers first instead of just trying to find the treasures, because it'll lead me to them. No, it just says the joy vouchers. All right, well, gonna continue my treasure hunt. All right, what do we got up here? Looks like something that I'm gonna have to come through with the boat to do. So let's do that instead. Let's get the boat. Rock. Oh, I see. Found you. You are annoyed. Oh no, he's cold. Oh, because I put one of them out. Oh no, he's scared. I get it. Okay, so I gotta... Better? I don't know why you're scared. It's freaking fire. You're water. You can put it out. If it was something like maybe electro crystals or something that I'd have to destroy, then I guess I'd get it, because then you'd get electrocuted by touching them. Or vaporized, or whatever would happen to you. So 4K, how have you been? If you're still there. Just showed up and said boo. So I don't know if you're still here. Also have another train track to ride on. And I think I'm really close. There it is. Okay, here's the boat challenge. Should be it.
Why is there a chest here?
Get back in the boat. No, get in the boat. Dives into the water. The water? No, the boat near the water. Dingus. Can I go over... You know what? I've never tried before. Can I go over waterfalls in the boat? Nope. What am I hitting? Something is in my way. Okay, now there isn't a... That was weird. Like there's a small pixel you run into over there. Oh man, you can't really take this boat around the river at all. They just have you going in certain areas. Oh, that sucks. 'Cause I would like to use it to go over there, but I'm guessing I'm gonna have to use the roller coaster. Or the choo-choo cart or whatever it's called. There it is. Oh, I can't summon it. I guess I gotta find the summoning spot for it first. I wonder if it's down there. I don't think it would be. I mean, we have to walk to find out, so let's do that. Oh, yeah, I forgot to grab that. Huh? Oh, no, I just haven't been down there. Okay. Down here. Oh, one of these with the mushrooms. Forget how I'm supposed to do these. Do I have to activate them, or... No? Ah. Yeah, I think this is what I'm supposed to do. So I do seem activated. Alright, was that it? Nope. I have to... Oh. Is that it? No. Alright. I guess I gotta burn them then. Yeah.
We'll need more where that came from.
Got loads of animal hydrelions around here. I saw a post somebody made earlier today saying that a lot of the puzzles in this year's event are a lot different because they're a lot easier than they were last year. Which, yeah, that's true. But at the same time, like,
I hear everything.
they're kind of the same kinds of puzzles that you would find on the world map.
Verdict is?
So they make a little more sense. The puzzles in last year's event all had to deal with the dungeons that you go through. So of course they were going to be harder. They could
I suppose
build
this
the
will do.
dungeon around the ideas that were presented in the puzzles. So this year's event, it takes place all in one area. There are no dungeons, which is another reason why it's short. But you can't really expect them to craft all new objects that are only going to work here in this place that's going to disappear in a month. So, how did you guys see me? Dude made friends with what is it called? The cow things? What the hell? Sumpter Beast. I killed your friend, Sumpter Beast. I know you're mad, but... Wow, he's actually hard to hit. He's just walking in circles and I can't get him. Running in circles. He's just like the ultimate win. Or the ultimate fighting tactic. Sure, if I hit this with this. That works. I should be able to see better up here. Where was I going? Looks like I already solved their problem. There's a challenge over there. Let's go do that. There's some bad guys over there, but I don't see a treasure chest near them. This is close to where I was before. So yeah, I might have already fought that group of enemies. And got whatever they were guarding. But I definitely didn't do this challenge. Otherwise, this wouldn't be here. What was this guy confused about? Maybe he,
Come on, we can
just
do
doesn't
it.
know what the challenge is. So. Yep, okay. He was just waiting for me to do the challenge. Start it up, I guess. It's one of these. No! No, 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 no. I'm so bad. Oh, do I have to race him? Or is he just showing me how to do it? Oh. Guess he was just showing me how to do it. I was like, you're stupid. Look, you go up the ladder here. Hey. I think he was racing me.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Just like I lost. Yeah, this was a little race. Okay. See, if you didn't spend most of your time dancing before the race, you could have beaten me. Because I messed up I don't know how many times. We got something going on over here. How do we unlock this? Does that have anything to do with you? Are you alright? Ah! How dare you see me? Hold up, everyone. Okay, I'm back.
The value of
Dang
knowledge
it.
cannot simply be
I was trying to
quantified
what I
in
was doing. I
monetary
was helping
terms.
this guy. Right. Oh, is it because of the rocks? I can get those rocks out of the way for you. Oh, his friend was trapped. Was it just one? Oh, he went off somewhere else. Shoot, I didn't see him. Oh, there he is. He's falling in the wrong Hydrelion. This dude's acting like a Sealy now. Crud muffins. One of those Sealies. Where'd he go? Just went over the... Oh, here he is. Oh. Poor guy. Who knows how long he's been trapped here.
Right now, right here. I'm always watching.
Look at him spin. Be free. Alright, now who else? Who else needs your help? My help. Summon Dendro. Oh, it's inside of the Dendro thing? No, that can't be right, can it? It is? Okay. guess they're in the barrel. Found you. That one wasn't in trouble at all. He was just being jokey. It's like they'll never find me up here. All right, so I found all your friends, I think. If anything, he just ratted his friend out because I wouldn't have found him up there. Oh, it's a luxurious one. Cool. Or precious, never mind.
I think we can forego
I mean,
the
10
lost and
Prima
found
gems is
report.
great, but it's also cool to get a luxurious one because then you get some furniture to put in your teapot. So we got this one over here. Hold up, everyone. I'll be right back. Also, man, I swear to God, sometimes people knock on my door and I go out there and there's nobody out there. Like, I feel like someone was knocking on the window downstairs. That could be what it is. I don't know. I've already fought them because I already did everything in this area, but I don't think I've helped this person or this Hydralion yet. If they have a problem, I don't think they do, I guess. They seem okay. I already fought them over there. Okay, so well, that takes care of a lot of the things over here. Well, let's look up here. Or better yet, let's try to figure out how to get on that roller coaster. It might have something to do with the... excuse me. Might have something to do with the side quest over here. Let's do that. Oh yeah, it's this thing. Somebody talking about a grand show. And as always, if those watching in the archives feel like reading any of this, feel free to pause the video to check it out. Excuse me. Oh, Paimon seems happy. Part of me kind of wants to warm up my my sandwich and eat it, but then again, part of me wants to save it for later tonight before I go to bed. Good to go to bed on a full stomach. Or is it? I can't remember. Oh, I don't know. If you go to bed with a full stomach, doesn't it cause acid reflux? I think. I can't remember. I get acid reflux no matter what the hell I do. It's the problem with me, I guess. Sometimes I just get it by drinking water. Isn't that weird? I don't know how it happens. Just like all I did was drink some water, and now it feels like it's a fire. It's bad. I don't know if it's because of some genetic thing or whatever, because I think my father had problems like this. It's just I rarely see him, so he's gonna be back at the end of the month, so he's coming over to visit. Or at least I think. I'm pretty sure he is. I don't know. I gotta ask my sister again. I am going on vacation next month, so be another good reason to
Keep up.
see him. Unique flower. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be doing this. I just listened to the thing. I wasn't even thinking about doing the quest. I was just like, let's listen to the quest and just not do it. Like a lazy bum. Hi there. Oh, I guess I solved this guy's problem at some point and never collected the reward.
Yeah.
And I did this. Man, I've been busy. Oh yeah, it took me around and down to there, I remember. This is where the speaker wanted us to go. I don't know why I'm muting it. Like they're gonna say something. It's another reason why I enjoy doing these chill streams is that if I do quest lines like this, where the viewers watching the archives can pause everything, then I can focus more on talking and not listening. Because sometimes while I'm playing, when the chat's going at the same time as the story, I tend to lose focus. When we're going into Fontaine, I might have to not pay attention to the chat for a little while the story is going on, because I want to be able to follow the story. It's based on all the Archon stuff, so it's important. If I don't follow it, I'm not gonna know what's going on. I won't know who's who, and I'll just look stupid. God forbid I look stupid. Just kidding. It makes for some funny parts, some funny moments when I get lost and start wandering around. I even enjoy looking back on them. Oh, after this scene, I think I'm gonna have to use the facilities, so I'm gonna have to take a little break. I don't know why, but I just really like Paimon's little happy dance that she does every time that she does it. That's how it's gonna be. Said it because it rhymed. They haven't revealed who the name of the wait, chef mate. Who? Captain Will? I guess they're introducing us to the characters we're gonna be working with. He sounds so calm and reliable, yelling into the microphone. Isn't there like a Harry Potter meme um, where in the book it says that headmaster or teacher or whoever it was is supposed to be talking calmly and quietly to Harry, but then it flashes into the movie scene where that happens and he runs over and just starts yelling at Harry. I always thought that was funny. I didn't understand the context because I don't know too much about Harry Potter, but I think it's hilarious when stuff like that happens. It's completely different from the book itself. It's like it's like, oh, this is the part, this is the scene. He's going to walk up and calmly talk with the person, and they run in and start screaming. It's funny in two ways. It's funny because it's something that will happen in reality, and it's funny because the director actually felt like that was important for the movie to go completely out of character to the book. Like, here he is, a professional human being doing what he gets paid to do, and he does something so out there and stupid that it becomes a meme. And not for a good reason either. That's the best part. Okay, thank you. It's not like I'm gonna go anywhere else, guys. Oh, was that supposed to be scary? Go to the location of the hidden treasure. Ooh. I guess this is supposed to be a scary dark ride. I don't remember it being nighttime when this first started. I haven't been to a theme park since I was a kid, and back when I was a kid, dark rides weren't that popular as they are now. But I had no idea what a dark ride was because the theme parks I went to were all kind of, they weren't the best. My sisters got to go to way better theme parks than I did, is what I'm saying. So I've never experienced a dark ride. Yeah, this is 100% supposed to be like a dark ride. Look at that. Just like things popping up. I guess maybe I'm supposed to activate that to shoot at them. Oh no, I'm supposed to shoot at them. Okay, well this isn't that much like a dark ride. Operate. Am I supposed to wait for all of them to show up or what? I can't move this thing. So I'm going to try firing it. Oh, I have to use the D-pad. Okay. Oh, I gotta raise it. Oh, not even aiming at it. I didn't realize I could go all the way over that way. It's a little further. Nope. And the 2 in the back. 3 in the back. I think that's... Oh, that was perfect. There we go.
Why is there a chest here?
If dark rides allowed me to win prizes, maybe I'd be eager to take one. I don't know. I've seen dark rides from watching videos and stuff, and they seem boring as hell. I guess the only real reason to actually go on one is to get in the, air-conditioned area and cool down for a bit. So I can see their appeal, but I would probably just fall asleep. Then again, with how many strobe lights and weird flashing noises and stuff go on in those things, I don't think I'd be able to sleep. I'd just be like, oh, come on. I just wanted to rest in some air-conditioned area. Why do you gotta be all flashy? I can't follow literally anything that's going on because even if I was reading all that stuff, it would be going by way too fast for me to actually pay attention. I don't know what it is about the way that they do these types of text boxes where you can't actually advance them yourself. But they just don't give you enough time to read everything. I've tried several times before, and I just gave up. I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm done trying to read those things. If they're not going to give me enough time, who cares? I mean, typically what they say isn't the it's not that important. I missed because he got in the way. I should have done it so much sooner. Come on. Can't see shit. There we go. All right.
One with the Force. I'll uproot you!
Wrong character.
Come on out. Emerge. Right now.
Whoa, she can do that in the water? I didn't realize. It's interesting. All right, keep that in mind. Oh, stuff. Yep. Guess what? Chicken butt. Bam. Whamma lamma ding dong do ma da ba da pa pow pa poo. Blow up everything.
I suppose this will do.
Radish. You're not a radish. Oh, thought it was one of the hidden guys. Maybe it was these things here made me think it were bubbles. Puzzle. Okay, we got a cannon here, so we're gonna have to do something. I bet. After we solve this puzzle, probably. Well, it looks like I don't have to move anything, so... Alright, well, here's the thing. I can't read that. It's going to go by too fast, so... For those watching in the archives, you're lucky. You can hit the pause button. I can't. All I can do is jump around and not get hit, I guess, because I have a health bar down there. Oh. Probably should have come in here with someone else, not D-Luke. Because he's a little bigger than everybody else. Should have come in here with Barbara, probably. Whew. Oh boy. Ooh, sideways now. Oh shit. Oh no. Break them, I guess? Oh, I can't attack. Ah! I see. And they're gonna home in on me, too. Okay. I can't duck, so... I see. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ah! Whoa. I don't feel safe. No. Shit. This way. Okay. Whew. Now what? Oh, okay. All right. It looks like that's it. There we go. I got hit twice.
Better than nothing.
Wonder if I would have gotten a better prize if I didn't get hit at all. I just don't know how I was supposed to dodge on that one. I was like, what? Like I said, it doesn't help that I was Diluc. Is that it? Oh, okay. Nope, not yet.
Time Lords said, "Okay, I'm back now."
Hey, Time Lords, welcome back. Once I get this side quest done, I myself am going to take a little bit of a break. Guess it's not that bad after all. It was a bit boring, if you ask me. Break that stone wall. All right. The captain values us. Okay, Paimon. Fire in the hole. Let's open that treasure together. Gotcha. Just yelling into the microphone. Yar. Fork yeah.
Time Lords said,
What happens if I aim over this
"If
way?
you don't take breaks, you end up exhausted."
Everyone does. What happens if I aim over here? Nothing. Just taking all of my options. Let's try down here first. Nope. Here. Nothing. All right. Let's blast it. Boom. Okay. I mean, I knew what to do, but at the same time, I kind of just wanted to see if there was anything hidden anywhere, you know? Never hurts. So, where's my boat at? Over this way? Oh, that's right, I didn't have a boat when I came in here. I came in here through the cart. Choo-choo cart. Oh, that's alright. The water's shallow anyway. Another... Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say another brick ball. Money! Yay, we found it. The legendary treasure. So much more. Paimon, see, like I said, I can't. I try reading through, and they don't give you enough time to. Oh, that's because I'm on autoplay. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. That's not the same type of text box. My bad. That's my bad. I just have it set to autoplay. So, if you want to read it, feel free to pause. But I just want to relax and hang out with chat. We were all tricked. How could this be a giant trap? From a cost perspective, it makes sense. I mean, they're not going to give their treasure to everybody. Plus, it's probably not even real Paimon. If they gave it away, not only would it be worthless to us, but it would cost them money to replace. You can't actually have a pool of Mora here. I wouldn't want to read some of this anyway. Out loud, anyways. I'm terrible with names. I think I've already established that. Oh, and to Gwen and the others, I realized that the main reason why I couldn't figure out where you guys were from isn't because I haven't heard of New Zealand. It's just I keep forgetting names of things. I'm not good with names. So I knew where it was. I just couldn't remember the name of it. That's just how I am with a lot of things. Not only that, with friends too. Tend to get friends' names mixed up. I've done that on stream several times. I'm just bad with names. Sorry. Problem is that appeasement of a monster is never the best answer. Talking about a monster now? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to use the bathroom soon. This music's funny because it makes me think of somebody being drunk. I can imagine this music playing when Venti's on screen.
Time Lords said, you know the quote where they say when life gives you lemons, what does it mean?
Oh, you're asking what that quote means. Oh, the quote, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, means to be optimistic, pretty much. When you're down in the dumps, when life isn't going your way, just look on the bright side and things will be okay. But in general, what it means is that if you have lemons and you don't know, like, you don't really, usually when somebody sees a lemon, they think, oh, it's just a sour fruit. If I eat it as is, it's going to put a sour taste in my mouth. But if you cut the lemon in half and mix it with some water and sugar, it makes lemonade, which tastes way better. So don't look at the lemon as something that's going to be sour and bitter to deal with. Look at it as something more refreshing, like a glass of lemonade. You know? Well, that's basically what that quote's supposed to be saying. Just be optimistic on certain things. I mean, you don't have to be optimistic on everything, but in life, some things it's best to be optimistic with. Maybe they haven't. There was supposed to be a Kraken? Aw, I would have liked to have seen that. Not only that, but you don't need water and sugar to make lemonade. You could just squeeze the lemon and drink the juice from it. That's in a sense lemonade. It's a lot more bitter, but it still tastes pretty good. Hey, we got a new thing of furniture, and it's a box. Ooh, a box. Anything else around here? The design of everything is really great, though. Pretty sure if they did something like this at a theme park, it wouldn't be okay, because you can't just let the park goers climb all over expensive scenery like this. It would not be good. Because there's always somebody out there that's out to ruin everyone's fun, and they're gonna do something dumb to ruin the experience. Everyone else will be like, oh, wow, look at all this. It's really cool. We get to walk all over it. And then there'll be some little jackass that comes around and he's just trying to rip up the ground like, I could get this and then take it home and show my friends and be the coolest person.
Guess we can rest a bit.
For doing damage to a theme park ride like a little shit that I am.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Emerge, right now.
I mean, that is a typical dish, right? It's something that you usually put on fish. I guess it's because it offsets the way the fish tastes. Because a fish can sometimes taste a little salty. And having something that's a little bit sweet, like a lemon flavor added to it, will help. Right, you. I see what you're doing. I like it when you catch them mid-attack, and then they're like, shoot. Got me. Gimme. More treasure.
Better than nothing.
Even more Primogems. Even more reason to do this a little side quest. That puts me out right over here where this challenge is. Awesome. Oh god, do I have to climb a tree? Not quite.
Keep up.
I mean, the saying, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, it's also referring to the fact that you're not going to get everything that you want out of life. So if you just dismiss everything that you do get, like say lemons, and not use them to their benefit, then you're not going to have nothing. You know, it's also kind of a way of saying beggars can't be choosers. Because, in life, a lot of things are, it's just having to settle with what you can get, as opposed to wanting and feeling left out of the loop or something, you know, because a lot of things in this world you just can't have, and it's not a you thing, it's not a world thing, it's just a realistic thing. You can't have everything that you want. Or like the song goes, you can't always get what you want. Because there are some things in this world that people aren't meant to have. Like the ability to fly, or superpowers, or stuff like that, you know? Everybody wants those, but they're fictional. They're not real. You're not going to get them just because you want them. So make do with what you do have. If you have a special talent, there you go. That's great. If you work hard and have something based on how hard you've worked, then that's just another thing to be happy with. Be proud in the fact that you've done something that no one else will typically be capable of doing. That's another way to think of it. Ooh. And I guess when life gets you lemons, make lemonade also refers to stick-to-itiveness, you know? If things are tough and you're not... If things are tough, if life is hard, and you have to work hard to do anything, then just do it. You're not going to get anywhere unless you do, so I think the quote from Portal 2, where the guy says, if life gives you lemons, take those lemons and shove them back at, or what was it he says? He says something along the lines of, what if I don't want lemons? Maybe I'll take those lemons and shove them back in life's face. I think it's something like that he says. That just shows how crazy and demented that the person is, because a person who's not satisfied with what they get out of life will commonly try to manipulate or force their will on everyone around them in order to get what they want. And that's something that typically a sociopath or a psychopath does. And that just showed what kind of a crazy person that guy in that game was. I mean, ultimately, he was the bad guy. And that's not up for debate either. That's just the plot of that story. But it's always good that video games establish something like that, and the fact that a lot of people in this world will pervert that idea to coincide with their ideas as if they're a good thing, that's just a bit messed up. You know? Because we all know that guy was the bad guy of the story, but there are people out there that'll be like, yeah, but he has a point, right? So maybe he wasn't the bad guy of the story, and maybe he's just a really cool guy. And I'm like, dude, you're looking way too hard at that guy. You're not thinking of becoming him, are you? You know? It's like the same people who want to make Hitler a good person, want to make Hitler look like a good person. They're like, oh, yeah, he's not the one that killed all of them. He just told people to kill. And I'm like,
I can't stand people who force their opinions onto others.
yeah. But it's, yeah, it's just so weird. Thank you so much to Amelia for following me on Twitch, apparently. You don't have to say anything. Just know that I very much appreciate the follow. It's very kind of you. But yeah, let's keep going with the story here. I got sidetracked by that. And I mean, hey, you can believe whatever you want to believe in this world, but a lot of times you just gotta see a spade as a spade, you know? If you think of stuff like that in any other light is, woof. Hello there, Amelia. Thank you for speaking up in the chat. It's very kind of you. And it's nice to meet you. I believe this is your first time on my Twitch stream. Over on YouTube, we have, oh god, there was a secret there. Over on YouTube, we have my good buddy Time Lords. I think Time Lords, do you still have a Twitch account or not? I can't remember.
How is your streaming going?
Everything's going pretty good. I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm having a pretty chill day. I'm not really doing anything too important in the game. Oh, you mean Tanari? Yeah, Tanari is one of my go-to characters. Yeah, I'm gonna be going over to Fontaine with him.
Graphic designer, and I can make cool and custom stuff like logo, banner overlay, badges, emotes, art scene, intro, outro, animation, VTuber model, etc. for the streamers as per their requirement.
Yeah, that's cool, but you don't have to try and post anything like that here.
Would you like to see some of my previous work?
No, not really. Not at all, to be honest.
Time Lords.
You still use that account, Time Lords? That's good.
I still do, but I don't use it.
Also, Amelia, try not to advertise in my chat or anything like that. I don't really enjoy advertisement, as it says in my rules. No spamming or advertising or anything like that. What the heck does this thing want me to do? I wasn't paying attention. Go to the ancient castle. What, this rock? Doesn't look very castle-like to me. Maybe I destroy it. Nope. Maybe I push this. Oh, it's gonna block the... Oh, okay. Very odd little thing to design just for that one moment.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Is it? I think Tanari summed that up pretty well.
Smells like something good is inside.
Okay. I knew there was gonna be more owls. I'm not gonna go on break yet. Like I did say, I was going to try and get done this side quest first. Ah! He's pushing me! Oop. Gotta push the box back. And that one's gonna do a thing. Uh-oh. Go, box, go. I think this is what everybody meant when they said the puzzles in this event are too easy. They kinda are, you gotta admit. They gotta find a better balance when it comes to feed? Okay. I guess I give it some fruit. Let's just go look at that. Oh yeah, they had some over here. That's good. Oh, it goes in a square. Okay. Never mind then. Oh. Go. Can I stop it? Maybe I can. No, I can't. Stop. Oh. Maybe if I push this over here, it'll stop this. Oh, you know what? I gotta do it from the other direction. It went right through it! What? What? That's absurd. Go, 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 go. Ah. Alright, let's try again. Let's see if it messes up again. I hope it don't. Okay, that time it didn't. I don't know what happened, but... I don't know what happened last time. It's just like... I'm just gonna move this. Maybe. Alright, now I gotta do it the other way. Oops. Shit. Dang it. There.
Time Lords said, I also struggled at this point of the puzzle.
Well, it wasn't so much that I was struggling as much
Better
as
than
it
nothing.
glitched. The box went through the other box. But yeah, just to reiterate, Amelia, if you're still there, please don't post any advertisements or anything. That's why I had to get rid of your message, because I don't want to encourage people to post stuff like that in my chat. Because who knows what they could be doing. There's a good possibility that they could be posting nefarious links to try and steal people's stuff, or they could be advertising to try and get people's information. So, yeah, please don't do that. It's very much not welcomed. Also, let me check the chat board. I can't really see it from here, but I feel like if I get rid of the message from one place, it gets rid of it from the stream entirely.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Okay, yeah, it did. Alright, let's get on this choo-choo train. Or boat. Choo-choo cart, that's what it is. I just want to call it roller coaster over and over, because that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a roller coaster. I don't know why they had to change the idea of that, or why they had to go with a different name. They could have called it a roller coaster. It's not like the term is licensed or copyrighted or anything like that. There are a million roller coasters out there all over the world. So it'd kind of be hard to be like, I'm suing this person for calling their roller coaster a roller coaster. Hi, I'm the only one allowed to call something a roller coaster. Yeah, this looks like the final puzzle, and we got some owls to deal with. Oh. Full speed ahead. There. Now how do we get rid of those? Oh, they're timed. Okay. What about the one up there? That one is too. Alright, so we just gotta be careful. Where is it again? Oh, there it is. Is that gonna go up? Yeah, okay. Alright, I can climb in this. Whoa. Can't move yet until the narrator's done. I couldn't read any of that fast enough, but hopefully you guys could. It's gonna be going diagonally, isn't it? No? Oh. Oh, there it is. But nope, it's going horizontally. That's actually worse. Oh, is it? Oh. I don't think it's gonna go away. Ah, now what? Oh god. Don't. No. Don't follow me. No. Damn it. It's impossible to avoid that line of sight. This is cheating. I just want to kick those ghost mechanisms. It's dangerous. Ah. You know what? That does make sense. Good lad. Water droplet can still be saved. We have to hurry. Mm-hmm. It's so smart and so brave. I think it's just doing what it was told to do, Paimon. Sorry to break it to you, but I feel like this is all part of the show. Alright, so we're back at this point. Nothing's here. Alright, so... There. No, it really did sacrifice itself.
Better than nothing.
Book. Ancient cleansing remedy. Ah. Don't worry, my friend. I'll save you.
Time Lords said, I just finished my Comey's Science and Bounties.
Good job. Way to go, Time Lords. Be safe. Hurrah.
Time Lords said, if I remove EI for Wanderer, if I had him it would be Wanderer National.
Yeah, Time Lords. Actually, that does sound like a good idea. A is way better than the Electro version of Traveler, by the way. Oh, for Wanderer, never mind. You mean the... Yeah, you mean good old Scaramouche. Yeah. Oh, I'm done. I'm done the quest? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just done that. Listen to the announcement. I'm just done that part of the quest.
Better than nothing.
So now I have to listen to the thing again. Here we go. Use this to get back, I guess. Or not. This is going to take me all the way to the end. I could just teleport if it's going to do that. I don't know. I just seem to be going further away. Oh, dang it. Dang it. When did I do
Better than
that?
nothing.
I don't remember what I did, but I guess I did something. To be honest, I would replace A with Wanderer because Wanderer is pretty dang great. Have you ever used him? Man. Extra powerful. I mean, A gets powerful when you use her burst, but it's like that takes a while, you know, to charge. Let's see. I'm gonna get back to the speakerphone thing because it seems like this quest isn't over yet. I want to finally be able to take a little bit of a break, you know? There it is. Nope. Nope. What? Huh, that's weird. I guess I have to use the one of these. It's so odd. I didn't have to before.
Yeah.
No? It's just dead. What? Maybe I already activated it. What did it put out then? Oh. Well. There's another way over here I just noticed. Three-day reverie?
Time Lords said, I only tried his trials for AI. It requires everyone else's bursts to make her chakra full. Once it's full, she can use her resolve and do her ATK increases.
Ah. Well, that's still going a little too far. I like it to where all of the characters can uniquely use their burst without having to rely on others. But that's just me. You do you. You do you, dude. That's a tongue twister for me. You do you, dude. You do you, do. I sound like I'm trying to sing some doo-wop. You do you, do. You do you, do. Sorry, everyone. I'm going a little bit fast through this stuff. What? Wait a minute. So now we're doing a different story?
It's like a burst element battery.
Okay, so now it looks like we're doing another story. That's probably going to take me all over the place. Alright, I'm going to take my break. I can't really go through a whole nother thing here. I'm going to leave you guys with some music to listen to, and I'll be back in about 15 to 20 minutes.
Time Lords said, there are stories in Toto. Time Lords said. In the Aranara home world. Said. No worries, I am getting tired of PPL showing up in chat trying to sell AI artwork though.
Okay, I'm back. So according to Time Lords, there are 3 parts to this side quest, which I did not expect. So that could be what all I'm going to be doing this stream.
Time Lords said, well, first I need to regain my knowledge is web development and learn JavaScript for both client side and server side. To put it simply, client side is the user and server side is the browser's server.
Oh, don't worry about it, Time Lords. I was just giving you a boost of confidence. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Then let's take it seriously. I don't know how serious we can be with a guy like this. Find out what's going on. What's he afraid of? The bird? Got it. Oh, was he chasing it? I guess so. Oh, there it is. Now what? Is there another one? I don't see any more. There's one up here.
Yeah.
Yep. I like how it's freaking out. Like, oh. Ooh. Some help on all these little guys out. With their energy problem. Helped you out too. Now what? Treasure back there. I don't know. Was that story related or was that just a little thing? Do I have to talk to them? Maybe I do. I don't think I've walked up to them yet. Doesn't look like it.
Keep up.
Okay, well, whatever. I guess. Just go over this way. What? It's because everything's too heavy. Break it all. Yeah, I was right. Smash. Smash everything. Sorry, that was my microphone stand making that noise. Don't know what that means. Miraculous architect, huh? So the last story we were going through, we had to follow a pirate guy. In this one, we're following the orders of a miraculous architect, apparently. On a floating sky island. I like how Paimon pays attention to stuff. It's wide-eyed. With her head bobbing back and forth like a dog tilting its head. Swear to God, I got something stuck on my thumb. Oh well. Like the little music notes that come out even though they're obviously not singing. I guess they did that for after this event is over. They're just used to look like they're playing the music we're listening to. Maybe. I don't know. Ugh, I just really don't like how hot my PS5 gets. My room feels like a sauna. I had to take my shirt off. Gee. This is another reason why I don't have face cam. During the summer, this place gets scorching.
Said, what type of candy is candy floss?
Candy floss? I don't know. I've never had candy floss. That doesn't sound like a good type of candy, to be honest. It sounds like just a misleading thing. It sounds very misleading. Like you're going to use it like floss, but it's actually candy, and you probably shouldn't use it like floss. Or maybe it is floss, and it's just candy flavored floss. I mean, there's mint flavored floss, so I don't see why there shouldn't be candy flavored floss. However, candy probably wouldn't. It sounds like a very broad generalization. I feel like there should be a few rules with floss, and one is that it doesn't make your doesn't make your teeth taste filthy, you know.
Said, no, it's usually sold at the fair.
That's I haven't heard of it. I haven't been to that many fairs though, to be honest. The last one I went to was when I was a teenager with a few friends, and I don't remember anything like candy floss. And that was back in 2000. 2001?
Time Lords.
I think it was back in 2001.
It's also known as cotton candy.
Oh, well, that makes way more sense. I don't know why you'd call it candy floss, but yeah, cotton candy. That's totally a different thing. Like taking a bite out of a cloud. I love cotton candy. It's great. It's sugar. It's nothing but sugar, but it's because it's puffed out the way it is, it's not a huge amount of sugar. So I feel like every cone of cotton candy is about like 1 tablespoon's worth of sugar, right? I feel like that's a good estimation.
Time Lords. Said, Wikipedia said this cotton candy, also known as fairy floss and candy floss.
Odd that they would call it that. Wikipedia. I don't think I've ever heard cotton candy called anything like that. But who knows? It could be called that in other countries, Time Lords. You don't know. I mean, I know you're from Europe, but I mean, yeah. Have you gone on trips before? Have you ever heard it called candy floss anywhere else? Alright, so according to the story, they want me to start the streaming projector. Well, I already started the stream. It's right. We're watching it. You're watching it right now. There it is. Oh. Here's where all the other ones went.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh. Haha, they're being jerks. Oh man, it's going back up. But
Lords said, in the UK yes, but outside of it I only heard it being called cotton candy.
exactly. I don't know where it will be called candy floss, but I'm sure there's somewhere where it's called candy floss. Where does it say on Wikipedia where it's called that? If it's called that here in America, I'm gonna like 100% disavow that because we definitely don't call it that here. No. Are they gonna come back? Where'd they go? Ah. How was I supposed to get over there in time? Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. It was part of the story. I was like, how am I supposed to get to him in time? Alright. These guys are gonna get it. They're just gonna be a little difficult because they're gonna be in this.
Very floss that S unusable. I've never heard anyone call it that.
Right.
Right here. Emerge.
Give me that. They're running away. Didn't think bad guys would suddenly show up, did you?
Mooney S sketches said, hello mate.
Yo, Mooney, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I saw that you changed your name on Discord. That was surprising to me. I legitimately did a double take like, wait, is there a new person on Discord? I had no idea. You could have pretended like you were a brand new person and I wouldn't have realized it.
In the TH century in Europe.
Oh, was it Time Lords? Huh.
Mooney S sketches said, I say candy floss and fairy floss, mainly candy floss.
Oh, do you? Huh. Why do you guys call it candy floss? I don't... Is it
Guess we
because
can
of the
rest
way
today.
that you guys make it? Or maybe it's because of the way it was made at the beginning. I don't know how they used to make cotton candy way back in the day when it was first made. Maybe it was in a similar fashion to how you'd make floss. I mean, that'd be the only explanation I could think of, really. Yo, what's up? I don't... Why is he waving to me? Am I supposed to get back inside here? No. I guess I go down. Just break my legs. Crap. Oh no, now it's saying I gotta go up. Hmm?
Mooney S sketches said, maybe because how
Oh,
it's
there it
made.
is. Maybe. I know I'm old, but I'm not old enough to
Mooney S
know
sketches,
how the first cotton candy was made.
I honestly forgot ever since I moved to America. Mooney S sketches said, ever since.
That's fine. I'm sure once I'm done with this, I can look it up. Or maybe since Time Lords is already looking at the wiki, he could figure it out. So how are you doing, Mooney? You eating anything? Got any delicious food or recipes you could share with us? I'm only saying that because I'm eating something, so don't want people to be left out on the miracles of food. Food, glorious food. Paimon's neck is sore.
Said, spun sugar was expensive. The average person could not afford it. Machines to spin the sugar were invented in by William Morrison. Hear what it says about it on Wikipedia.
Well, maybe it resembled floss back then because of the way it was made. I mean, I do feel like I remember seeing old pictures of cotton candy kind of in a spiral shape. Oh, I don't know. I can't. Like I said, I'd have to look it up. Because I'm definitely not that old.
Said, good, I've been trying to learn clothing anatomy or just body anatomy.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I know when I was in high school, the only reason I passed gym class is because I knew the muscle anatomy
Said,
better than pretty much everyone in class.
it was in a spiral shape.
I knew the muscular structure very well, and the written portion of the gym test I 100% passed. And it's mostly because when you're an artist, you need to understand the way the muscular system works and how it looks on the human body in order to draw humans proportionally. So studying the human anatomy is actually a very worthwhile endeavor, especially if you struggle to be a great artist, or if you're trying to become a great artist. Need to gain solid understanding of their financials before investing. All right, so that's story number 2 done.
I suppose this will do.
That too, if you want to become a doctor, but that is definitely not why I passed gym. I did not have any aspirations to become a doctor. Nothing. I don't know why I had to do all the stuff that I did for these guys. I got all the energy crystals for them, and then I don't know why. Like, we have a locked up treasure chest over here, but absolutely none of them are helping me try to unlock it. If there's one of them that I'm missing, I don't know where it could be. It looks like I got all. Oh, nope. That just goes down to the floor below. Okay, I thought it was like a secret entrance. Maybe behind the. See, if there was one behind here, I wouldn't have put it past him. That would have been cool. I do hear bubbling over here, though. You hear that? Oh, it's because of the trapped treasure chest on the other side.
Said, my aspirations don't exist. I do everything on a whim. I dislike being ambitious. Mooney S. Sketches.
I mean, that's okay.
Yeah, guts and stuff though are not my thing. Drawing gore on the other hand.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. Like I said, I learned about the muscular system. I didn't really pay too much attention to the vascular system, which is what you'd pay attention to if you wanted to draw things like gore and horror stuff. The vascular system is 100% something that you'd have to learn. I mean, offhand, I know it because of health class, but, you know, I don't pay too much attention to it because it's not something that I would be drawing. I wouldn't be thinking, I'm going to draw a human being with a visible heart right now. That wouldn't be the first thing that I think of when I think of drawing something, because it's not the type of stuff that I enjoy drawing. But I'm not going to say that someone shouldn't do that. I don't object to somebody enjoying drawing things like that, because I know everybody has their own tastes, and they enjoy making different types of art. So darn, if there's another one of those Hydralion things somewhere.
Time Lords.
God, I wish I knew where it was.
I don't need geometry, I think.
Well, geometry... It really all depends on what you want to do with life. If geometry is 100% something you have to learn if you're going to craft buildings, physical structures, things of that nature. And it can also help in terms of creating what the hell are they called? Damn it. I don't use them as much as I used to because I've advanced so far. Shit, I want to say dummies, but that's not the right term. What in video games they're called wireframes. They're called framework placement dummies, whatever you want to call them. In the world of art, I know they have a different name. I just can't fucking remember it. It's a thing that you craft to basically outline the structure you wish to create, you know? And geometry is good for that. But it's more observation than it is actually learning or actually studying anything in terms of geometry. Like, geometry is also super great with mathematics and being able to bring the numbers that you've seen in your head to a physical sense. Because without geometry, you'd be able to create.
Said, I dislike construction, cooking, and camping in high school.
Yeah. But as I was saying, the numbers, what's the word? I'm sorry. My brain's looking through a whole library of words that I'm trying to think of right now. Equations, that's it. You'd be able to create so many equations, but without geometry, you wouldn't be able to put those equations or bring the equations that you think up into physical space. Like, you'd be able to determine a certain amount of space or a certain type of craft that you calculate exactly how big or how wide or what kind of circumference it has. Not to use big words or anything, but
Said,
yeah, that's
dang, I'm just in middle school.
yeah. You still got a lot to learn. But geometry and algebra and basic math, all that stuff goes hand in hand. Dang, I can't get to the top of it. I was thinking there might be something up there, but I guess not. But all that stuff goes hand in hand for your future. Shit, I can't grab onto the balloons. Well, for a future, if you're looking to do, I'd say, I don't know, I'd say there are a number of fields that require mathematics. but they're all very advanced fields, you know, like rocket science and such. So they aren't things that you would find any average human being doing. They're things that you would find college students going for and stuff like that. So I really do wish I knew what was going on with this Hydralions over there on that island, but I guess I'll never know.
Said, you know what you mentioned about wishing about a superpower like being able to fly. I think I keep having dreams of that.
I mean, a lot of people have dreams like that. And it's only because of desires that they have. So you're never going to stop having dreams like that. Nobody does. I mean, unless you're comatose or something, in which case that's a whole nother thing that I would rather not talk about because it's depressing and I don't want to bring down the chat. Right, looks like this was the one we were just doing, but there's one more. According to Time Lords, there's one more story we're supposed to be looking at, and maybe it's over here. Or is this the area I just came from with the balloons? It kind of looks like it, so yeah, I think we are already there. Let's try going over this way. Oh, here it is. Okay, it shows it on the map. Good. Thank goodness. I was worried we were lost for a second there. I didn't realize we were still navigating the quest. Navigating the quest line. Well, gotta be some way to get up there. I want to climb. Dang it, I'm gonna have to climb, aren't I? No, that's right. I think there's a way in here, right? This is the one guy's house. Yeah, we can climb up. Or something. I think he has stairs. Does he? No. Something behind his projector, though. I don't think I checked that when I was in here before. Okay, maybe I did. There was probably a treasure chest in here or something. Part of me feels like I did.
Said, due to me not having enough energy, I had to wait a day to complete all of them.
Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see somebody getting tired halfway through this place. Or doing these. I legitimately did not expect him to have 3 of them for me to do. Man, I gotta get up there. Come on. Or do I? I mean, there is no arrow pointing up. No, there is. Okay, shoot. Dang it. Hey, there we go. That's how I got up here before. Okay.
Mooney has sketches. Said, I have only done the first quest and have not been online since the stage EP.
Oh, man. Well, you got a whole month. You got more than a month, actually, so
Said,
you're still good.
the same way during the main quest.
Yeah, but at least the main quest is short. The main story of this event is a lot shorter. It's sorry. It's much more easier to get through too because people are actually talking and you don't have to read so much. All right, secret entrance. Way to go, Paimon. Thanks for finding that. Now we're up here. What the? Oh no, this is a different place of the tree. Interesting. Like a ship wheel? Or magnifying glass? I can't tell. And we're not going to get any answers from these guys. They can't talk. Or can they? I think they can. If they can change into people that can talk, then they could definitely talk. They just choose not to. Maybe it takes too much energy for them.
Time Lords.
I know that feeling.
We broke into Minajima when it was a close nation, so how are we going to get into Fontaine?
feel like we could just walk in, to be honest. But like I said, we're definitely going to get arrested. I said that on the Discord. That's my prediction. We're going to go in there, something's going to happen, and someone's going to believe or they're going to think something about us, and we're going to get arrested, or something's going to happen to where we get arrested, and we're going to have to break out of prison. I 100% foresee that happening. We're going into a place that's well known for its justice system. We cannot not get out of there without going into prison. Because it's a staple of every RPG. You get arrested at some point and you have to break out. Every single RPG has a moment like that. It's as much of a trope as there being at least one woman with a huge rack and an adorable sidekick, you know? Alright, so none of these guys are talking to me. I guess we would just go to the thing in the center.
Time Lords said, calling Yanfei for a free let you go out of jail card.
Yeah, we don't know how strong her power. We don't know how powerful she is in Fontaine's legal system, though. From what I understand from everything that they've said about Fontaine, their legal system is the highest in the land. So it might be out of Yanfei's abilities. So we might see her there. We might not. I feel like we'd have just as much luck of seeing Kuki there as much as we'd see Yanfei. Hustler, you're up. Interesting name there you got there. Was his name a Hustler number 3, or did he do a countdown after saying Hustler? I wasn't paying attention. But if that's true, then that means that most of them are that all of them are named Hustler. Isn't that weird? Oh, hey, yeah, there's the painting from the ship thing we did. So is this where they make the paintings for each of the live plays? Maybe. No, they each got different names. Okay. So I see the painting for the one that I did and the painting for the other. Is there a third show? Or is this the show? Or is this just the last thing? Yeah, I think this is just the last thing. There are only 2 shows.
Time Lords said, what title will the traveler have in Fontaine in Mons? He es honori knight in Lio, the hero of Lio, and Sumuru, the first sage of Hoover.
Yeah, I think you saw the same tweet I did on Twitter there, Time Lords. I think it's even on my Twitter what I thought.
Said,
I posted on Twitter.
he is captain of Swordfish too.
Yeah. Did you see what I said on Twitter? I said a funny thing on Twitter. What I think his name's gonna be. In Fontaine. What he's gonna be known as. If you didn't, I can tell you on stream. It's no problem. Not anything risky for me to say, so. Oh, okay. On Twitter, I saw a post saying exactly what you're asking, and I responded by saying he's gonna be called prisoner number 42069. Wouldn't that be great if I was correct, though? I mean, not the 42069 part. I just made up that number, but you know, they always address prisoners by their name, or not by their name, but by their number that they give them when they're first incarcerated. So if we do go by anything, it would be our prisoner number. Because you always see it in movies and such that revolve around prison breaks. Each of the members of the team in the prison break call themselves by their number, and it's eventually like held up as a status symbol. So if they're going with the same type of thing, then I wouldn't put it past them to make
Time Lords.
his prison number.
Well, they do make you hold a sign with black and white stripes with the random number and letter.
Yeah, that's how they do it. They take that picture and it goes into their system, and that's how you're identified in the prison from that time forward. Mostly for logistic reasons, but it's also for protective reasons. A lot of times prisoners aren't supposed to know each other's names, because if they know who the person they're in jail with, they can let out to people on the outside who it is that's in prison. Plus, people on the outside could get to that person by mentioning it to them, to the prisoners that they know on the inside. So it's a security reason also. So a lot of time prisoners will also refer to each other by their number because they're not allowed to know each other's actual names. That doesn't keep prisoners from telling each other their names. You know, they can't really prevent that. But if a prisoner wants to be known simply by their number, they have that option for security reasons. Because they could be worried about someone on the outside telling somebody on the inside, and then that person on the inside will, you know, go after them. Look at my face. Travelers. I love the way they do that with the traveler's face. They don't really make him emote too much, so that when he does have to emote, it's kind of funny to see. I especially laughed when we first showed up to Inazuma and met with that one lady who asked us to do a favor for her. When we first approached her, we were just like, "Oh, hey, this lady's gonna help us get into a place for nothing. She's gonna do it out of the kindness of her heart." And then she comes to us and she's like, "I need a favor." And then the traveler gives her a look and is just like, "Okay, that's it. I'm done. Bye." Me and April both saw that and we laughed so hard because we could tell that the traveler was just done with this shit. Just like, I can't just meet someone who helps me out of the kindness of their heart. I have to do something for them. Well, this says a lot about these people, so I'm gonna leave. Bye.
Yes, sketches.
It was great.
Said.
Yeah, it was. Hey,
We'll need more where that came from.
free furniture. Oh, it's the owl. Haha, great.
Or Yoimiya.
No, it wasn't Kamisato Iyato or Yoimiya. It wasn't a mainline character. It was like a side character. It was the lady who was supposed to get married to that guy. And there was a whole thing about it. She's now the head of her clan or whatever it is. Okay, there's another painting here that I don't think I've done. Alright, so I don't know what this one is, but it looks like another story quest that I have to do. Maybe. This is the only thing that I have. So if there is another quest, they're not showing me where it is, but I guess maybe they didn't do it. Maybe they didn't make it. Or maybe they haven't made it yet. I don't know. If they told me in the cutscene, I wasn't paying attention. There's a third painting. Maybe it's just the painting that I saw when I first came here. I'll have to look for it, see where it is, and then determine whether or not I've seen it before. Let's go back out. Because if that was the third quest, that wasn't a big deal. It was just a bunch of talking. Let's see, where was the first speaker at? I feel like it was near the entrance. If I can remember where the entrance was. Well, this is the guy's house, I think, right? No. Yes. Have to go down to exit. Right, and here's the entranceway. So maybe there's a speaker around here. Oh, oh, fool. I still don't understand what I haven't done to get these guys to unlock this for me, though. Because if this was hide and seek, I've already done it. They did, so they had to hide again? Well, that's dumb. There's the one. There's the other. Always one at the top of something. There's the other one. A rock for no reason. Is that it? Okay. That's weird. Maybe I just didn't read the sign. Who knows?
Better than
But I
nothing.
feel like I did that already. Oh well. Yeah, this is definitely the entranceway. So yeah, I guess that's all for that. Well, it took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but I did it. Let's go back now and see if there's anything there to the entranceway, because I did not look around the entranceway that much in terms of finding things, treasures to get. Yep, speaking of which, there's one right now. There's a mushroom. Nah, I don't have to fight it. I'll be fine.
Time Lords said, oh yeah, her name is Iraqi Chisato, head of the Kinjo Commission.
Ah, okay, good, good. Yeah, that's the person I was talking about.
Verdict is?
She wasn't a mainline character, and we just thought she was gonna be nice and
Right here. Emerge.
give us access to the island for free. But no, we had to do something for her. So I just loved the look on his face. It was just like, yep, that's it. And he even got the option to say that too. That was the best part. Is you got to say, that's it, I'm out of here. was about to say, that's weird. He's not dead.
Said. Oh, her.
Yeah.
Mooney S. Sketches.
La, 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 la.
The letter kid.
Yeah, the letter
God
lady.
protect us.
Letter lady. Well, that's what she's mostly known
Better than
for. We
nothing.
had to deliver a letter for her when we first met her. We had to deliver a letter for her in in terms of when she was planning to get married. So she just loves writing letters to her boyfriend. Hey, what's up, guys? What you tell me to go that way? Okay. Don't know why. Nothing here. Thank you. And I already looked over there. So I think we got everything here. Won't really know until I get all the vouchers, to be honest, because once you collect all of them, they're supposed to give you a thing, or you're supposed to get a thing that allows you to find all of the treasure chests in here. I don't know what it is. I just saw someone posted about it,
Time.
and it looks like a great idea.
Zhao Kamji was the one who she sent a letter to. He mentions this in EIS first story quest.
Yeah. He's a nice guy. He's the guy that... he's the guy that, A, broke his glasses. I was like, oh god, this man's done for when I saw that.
And Shroud! I'll uproot you!
I like after the fact she didn't kill him, but she still broke his glasses. I was like, oh, come on, A, you didn't have to break the guy's glasses. You wanted to set a point, you didn't have to step on his glasses like that. You know how hard those are gonna be to replace
Right now.
in this day and age, when there's not really the advanced technology involved with making glasses? Hey, where's the... Oh, one of these showed up. I didn't even see it.
One with the forest.
Right here. Right now.
I've been taken seriously. Oh god, I'm good. What I missed. Damn. And hopefully those electric attacks are hitting those mushrooms, wherever they're at. Down there? Okay.
Time for retribution!
There we go. Should be all of them. Unless one respawned back up there. No? Okay. It's a lamp. It's not a lamp. It's a Hydralion.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Alright, got us a treasure. Let's see, anything else we're missing around here? Nope. Have we been over there? Is that an area? Yeah, I think I haven't been around here. I don't think.
Kyojao Kameji is the only one who faced EI.
Yeah. To prove his worth to his family, pretty much. Because they all felt he was worthless. And that's why he was going to lose lose control of his family's honor and such. But he proved that he is an honorable person. He stood up to the shogun. And could have
The
died.
value of knowledge cannot
But he was
simply be
willing to put
quantified
his
in
life on the
monetary
line.
terms.
To protect his family's name. Because he knew that there was still honor left in it. Through him. And he was like, you're a good kid. She was like, I'll let your family off, but only if you take command. Because I think it was his uncle. That was the rotten dude doing things behind the scenes with the Fatui. Like, because your uncle's a rotten guy. It was either uncle or his father. I can't remember. I think it was his father, actually, come to think of it, because he was the one that was supposed to take over once his father passed away, and he didn't feel like he was a worthy enough successor.
Said. Kyujao Sarah is his adoptive sister, I guess.
I guess. I don't know. I can't really tell. Not good with family matters. Look at all those minerals over there. Alright, well, it looks like I have been around here because I haven't seen anything. Yeah, there goes those 3 mushrooms I had to set on fire. Yeah, I've been around here. Good, good. Well, what's up with that? Oh, right, it's one of the Hydrelians disguised as a duck. That was disguised as a crab. I say disguised, but they're really just doing what they want to do. One wants to be a duck, one wants to be a crab. If you could be any of the water sealies in this game, which one would you be? I feel like I'd want to be the squirrel because they're the fastest one and they attack very quickly. I feel like a bunch of people would pick the boar because the boars heal themselves. But I feel like if I could get in enough attacks fast enough, I could get rid of the bad guy, whoever it is I'm facing. So I'd be better with defending myself if I was a squirrel. Then again, I feel like a lot of people would want to be the cranes because they fly away. Well, not the cranes, the I don't know what they are. Are they seagulls? I don't know. The birds, the ones that fly. The hawks, I think. Is what they are. Because then you could fly. If you didn't feel like fighting something, you didn't have to. You could just fly away. That's another good option. Mushroom guys. I don't have to fight. But I do if I want to get over there. Nah, I'm gonna take this route. Go around. Don't have to fight the poor little bongo heads hanging out over there. And after I'm done exploring this area, I will go ahead and stop because I've looked everywhere around this area. The theatrical area is what I'm going to call it. Doesn't look like there's much over here, though. This area seems more dedicated to scenery, just for decorative purposes. Yeah, this is just like the desert over in the other area.
Wow, the Kyujao clan has a lot of members except for Sarah. She has both a yokai and commander.
Yeah. That's why I don't like following that kind of stuff. It's a bit too much for me to remember. I only remember the main players and that's it. Okay, nothing really over here. Paimon's gonna tell me to go back. Wait, can she tell you that when you're swimming? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not able to do that anyway because the waterfall has a hitbox preventing me from going into it. I could try climbing up the mountain, but then Paimon's going to tell me, oh, we shouldn't go here, and then make me fall down the mountain. And I don't want that. Okay, so this area is just like the desert. It's nothing but filler.
Keep up.
Not gonna find anything around here. They do that a lot with the scenery in this game. I look forward to the day when literally every nation is unlocked in this game, because I want to see what they're gonna do about the boundaries for all of Teyvat. If they're going to just flat out get rid of them and then you could just sail into nothing, or if they're gonna make the world map wrap around to where you can go from one end of the map and end up at the other side of the map. Or maybe they're just gonna keep the boundaries and I don't know. It would feel a lot less like an open world game if they did that. But I mean, there are graphical limitations that prevent things like that from happening in games. I know that it would put a lot of strain on on the SSD to have you go from one end of the map to the other. Yeah, obviously those are going to have to be separate entities because they're not a part of the world itself. One's deep inside the world and the other one's way high above in outer space, pretty much. Alright, looks like I've explored everywhere. I mean, did I look over here? I think I did. Yeah, because the... Okay, yeah, because the one roller coaster is here. This is the dark ride part that led to the ending area. Okay. Yo, Luna, welcome! I'm gonna go back over here and double check to make sure I looked around this area. Because I'm almost done looking at every spot around this theatrical area. And then I'm gonna go over to there whenever I feel like streaming next. Not that there will be that much to look for over there. I just want to be thorough. Try to find as much as I can before I have to start getting into the nitty-gritty and really looking with a microscope to try and find everything that is hidden in this world before it disappears. Because with everywhere else on Teyvat and all the subworlds, they're all still available, and I can explore them to my leisure. But this world is gonna disappear at the end of next month, or in about a month. So we got going on over here. That's the one waterfall. There is a treasure. Nope, I haven't been around here. Oh, they added stuff after doing the dark ride thing, apparently. Dang it. Nope. Higher, higher. There we go. Oh.
Time Lords. Said. Mirage and Golden Apple are both being removed after event ends.
Well, I mean, that makes sense with the golden apple. They aren't doing that again. They might do it again sometime in the future, but, you know.
Said. So how's your day been?
It's been good, Luna. How have you been? Oh, ow.
Said. We should be able to make our own custom events after we beat the game.
I mean, that's an idea. I don't know how well that'd go over, because that feels like that's a lot to program.
Smells like something
but
good is inside.
we never know. That's good to hear, Luna. Okay, so I got that treasure. There's another one over here, I think. Yep, there it is. Just on a tiny island.
Why is there a chest here?
Good question. I don't know if I did something to bring it there and I just forgot to grab it, or... Little lagoon, pretty much. No, I don't think I came in here during the dark ride stuff. I think this is an area separate from the dark ride. So, hooray, I'm exploring. We'll go there later. I want to look a little more around here. Crystal fly. Oh, there's a voucher. Okay, yeah, no, here's the dark ride. Yeah. That's where it ended. And this is where I did the last thing with the
Said, I'm craving
cannon.
pizza, but I can't cook.
Oh, no. Why can't you cook? Something wrong with your oven? Something going on? Yeah, there's the last. Okay. Yep, this part was part of the dark ride. Okay. This is the last one of the speakerphones.
Time Lords said, I'm lucky I never learned.
Oh, what? Oh, no. You gotta teach yourself how to use the oven, bud. You gotta learn how to use the oven. I know it's dangerous, but... like, watch some videos, do something. Or if you still have parental guidance, because I know you have problems with some things. Get their advice. Get some help. Last thing you need to do is burn your house down. That would suck.
Lunarixes said, I'm gonna head to bed. I have horse riding tomorrow, but I just came to say hi.
That's fine, Luna. And good luck with your horse riding. Hope you have a lot of fun.
Time Lords said, dangerous is when your parents don't be around and you accidentally set fire inside your house.
Yeah, that is 100% not a good idea.
Said, ah, thanks. Lunarixes said, okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. It was good seeing you again. I don't know what I was supposed to do here, but whatever it is, I've already done it. But yeah, Time Lords, I guess maybe just make something easy. Maybe some popcorn in the microwave or something to tide you over. Because if you're hungry, you don't want that feeling to linger too much. It could damage your stomach lining. Me, myself, a little too late for me. I already have IBS, so I don't worry about it too much when I get hungry.
I took care of a small fire that accidentally happened when I warmed pizza.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fight you. I know you're just defending your home. I'm not gonna kill you for that.
Keep up.
But yeah, I would definitely, whenever your parents have time, or whenever someone can help you learn to use the oven, definitely ask them. It's not that big of a
I might
problem.
make lemon zest and salmon fillets.
Yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, it's a slow growing process. I know I taught, not me, my grandmother, she taught my nephew how to use the oven, and he's been using it. So it's not impossible to learn. I know it can be a little overwhelming at first, but you could do it.
I've been here listening, I just do not know what to say.
Oh, Time Lords is, I think you said, Time Lords, you have autism, and you have problems with learning certain things, and you have certain problems learning some things, so, are trying new things. And, you know, my nephew also has a learning disability. I'm pretty sure he's somewhere on the spectrum also, so Um, it's not impossible to learn. It's a little scary. It can be kind of intimidating to deal with something as
Don't be afraid
dangerous
to
as
make
an oven.
mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
But you know, at some point you're gonna have to ask someone to help you learn.
Time Lords said, for me learning to cook is hard because one day I want to learn and then
Can't see?
Emerge. Right
Eh,
now.
I get like that with driving.
Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge.
I hear everything. Bury
But
you.
then again, with me and driving, it's not just an issue of finding the initiative to do it, but there's also a lot of money involved with learning how to drive. Just learning how to drive. At least here in America, you have to pay like $150 to go to driving classes. And I'm like, fuck. Really? Jeez. And it's not just an issue of having to pay. Once you get your learner's permit, which is a whole nother thing, you have to wait several months before you can actually drive anything. And then you have to take courses and stuff like that. And then after you take the courses, then
Better
you
than
take
nothing.
the test. And I'm like, God, that's a whole rigmarole. It feels like it shouldn't have to cost money, but it does, at least here in America. That's
said,
total bullshit.
I can't be trusted to make an omelette because when I chop onions they be massive.
Aw. Nah, it's, cooking is an art. It takes an eye and it takes a bit of finesse to get something to look right or the way that you want it to. So don't feel too bad about that. Using knives can be a little bit intimidating too. I think they're mad because I took their fish. I'm sorry, crocodiles. Or whatever they're called. Crocodigators. Alright, I think I've explored everywhere.
Time Lords said,
Done everything.
I dream about flying and somehow also be a master chef.
Well, those are great aspirations. The flying thing, no, yeah, that's... Don't think about that. Humans can't fly. They can fly planes, but that's not the same thing. But yeah, 100% you can learn to cook, man. Don't worry. Just, you know, get up, do it one day. Try to learn. You sound like you have good parents, and it doesn't matter how old you are. I know you're on in years, but it doesn't, you can learn to cook at any point in your life. It's not something to where it's like, oh, I'm too old now. It's too embarrassing for me to learn to cook now at my age. No, I don't think like that. That's not true at all. I don't think anyone has to be a certain age to learn to cook. It's really just a matter of getting help. As with a lot of things in life.
Time Lords said, 20 years and I still haven't learned.
Oh, it's fine. I'm 40 and I still don't have my driver's license. It's not just an issue of money. I mean, that is an issue, but it's also an issue of me just working up the nerve to spend time and go out every day to a school that I probably wouldn't really care too much for. And just doing that. So it's like a whole situation. We have to take months of school before we're allowed to drive. I know there are a lot of people that beat the system and figure out other ways to do it, but I'm not that kind of a person. I have to do things legally, you know? So you having to learn to drive, it's just one thing. It's just one step for you, man. Just gotta ask your parents. They'll teach you the basics, and if you want to go from there, then you can definitely go from there. An oven can be scary, but at some point you're gonna need to learn how to use it if you want to make really elaborate stuff. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying it would definitely be more beneficial to your life if you did. Because at one point you're gonna say to yourself, I'm tired of eating all these microwavable foods. I would rather eat something delicious like a nice juicy pizza. And you're not gonna really be able to make one.
Verdict is...
Okay, this way. Oh, he wants me to do something with this. Hey, there you go, you're free.
TBH, driving for me would be annoying because parallel parking isn't something I can handle.
Driving for me, I don't know. I don't know how I'd take it. I've been behind the wheel once. A friend of mine was trying to help me learn to drive, and it didn't seem that bad to me. I'm not afraid of driving itself. I'm just so lazy when it comes to trying to get my driver's license. And it's not an issue of worrying about speed either. I have a nice electric scooter that gets over 17 miles per hour. And it goes pretty fast, and I'm not worried about that. I trust my reflexes enough to know what to do when driving. I'm just so damn lazy when it comes to trying to get my driver's license. And it wouldn't be an issue if there was like only one step, you know, if it was just an issue of taking a test, I'd go and I'd do it. You know, I'd suck it up and I'd try it, but that's not it. It's a matter of taking one test, then taking a bunch of tests at a school, then paying to take another test. So, jeez, you know, I realize there are a lot of people who... I realize there are a lot of people who know how to drive and they're 100% crazy behind the wheel. But I just, you know, I guess I'm just lazier than they are. I don't know what they did to get their driver's license, but at my age, getting a driver's license is a whole headache. I don't know. Maybe they had parents who forced them to do it. I didn't have parents like that. My parents were like, do what you want to do once I got to a certain age. But I feel a little jealous of the fact that they had parents like that. I kind of wish my parents were like that. But they were going through a whole bunch of stuff when I was that age, so they couldn't help me out, no matter how much I asked. My mother had 2 jobs. My father had, he was in jail. So there was like that whole issue. So yeah, it's
If you press a
a
leaf
big
between
issue
dry
of how
sheets of
you're
paper,
you're
you
brung
can
up.
make an attractive and handy bookmark.
And I don't know what the laws are over there for you Time Lords, but that's neat that they gave you a driver's license and everything. But I'm glad that you're responsible enough to know when driving seems like too much for you, even though you do have a license. I have a license, but it's not a driver's license. It's a state ID. So maybe that's what you're thinking of, Time Lords? A state ID isn't the same thing as... Well, an ID is not the same thing as a driver's license. It's just something that you use to identify yourself. But I have no idea how the laws are where you live, so... And that's just how it is over here in America. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you have to go through. You can take classes in school that will make it a lot easier to get your driver's license. But my upbringing, I was very poor, and the schools that I went to did not teach driver's ed. So I wasn't one of the lucky ones to get that type of privilege in my life. I really wish I could have, but in my school, they just didn't have enough teachers to have driver's education, which hindered me quite a bit in getting my driver's license in the first place.
It's like a provisional license that allows me to take the test but refuse to.
Right. So that would be like a learner's permit, pretty much, like we have here in America. I would need to take and pass a test to get a learner's permit, but still I wouldn't be allowed to really drive without being accompanied by a teacher or a person who can drive, which would be my sister, but my sister doesn't have enough time to deal with that, you know? She's like, no. And I think, I forget what it is. I think you have to have, here in America anyway, you have to have a certain amount of driving hours in order to qualify to take the test, the final test, the one that you get and then get your ID. So like I said, there's a whole bunch of steps you have to go through to get a driver's license here in America, and I understand why. I'm not saying that it's stupid. I know why, because there are a lot of maniacs out there that would
The
get a
value of
driver's
knowledge cannot
license
simply be
and
quantified in
just
monetary terms.
run through a whole bunch of people.
Or even an instructor.
But I'm just saying there are a lot of steps, and that's why I'm so lazy and why I haven't done it, you know? But yeah, there are a lot of really wacko people out there that would get a driver's license if it was super easy and just get a car and then plow through a whole bunch of people with the car. So I can understand why there are so many steps to getting a driver's license here in America. I'm just too lazy. That's all I gotta say. Just not getting it. When it came to voting, all I really had to do was go get my license renewed, and that's an option for when you get your state ID renewed, and that's what I did, and then I was able to vote. That's all it took. And that's the extent of what I'm willing to do something, to get something like that, you know? When it comes to getting a driver's license, I'm just like, I don't want to go through all this stuff. I know why they make people go through all this stuff, but for me, I'm just way too lazy to go through all those steps. And the fact that I wouldn't legitimately be able to drive until for half a year is another whole thing, you know? Like, I want to do it now. I don't want to wait. At most, when it comes to voting, you're going to wait a month at the most when it comes to voting, because in terms of registering, you can't vote if you've registered within a month of the election. So that's at most what you would be waiting if you were to register to vote. And I'm okay with that. I'm like, oh, that's no big deal. I can wait that long. But 6 months. In some states, it's 8 months, too. I feel like in Maryland, it's like a year. I can't remember exactly how long the driver's ed classes take in Maryland, because I wanted to. Believe me, I tried several times to get my learner's permit. It's just I didn't really know enough of anything about driving to pass the test. I could have studied, you know, but I was too lazy to do that too. Just young me. These days, they have online things that you can do to practice for the test. They didn't have that when I was younger. So in order to practice to take the test, you had to go to a specific place And if I couldn't drive, I couldn't really get to a specific place. So, you know, that really prevented me from taking any practice tests or anything like that. And without those practice tests, it was a lot more difficult for me to pass the actual test to get my learner's permit. So I failed like 3 times, and the 3rd time they told me that I'd have to wait an entire year to retake the test, because it's like a 3-strike system. And I was like, damn, well, fuck this. And then I just never tried again. I haven't tried since I've been down here, but I have taken several practice tests, and I've passed several times. I know a lot more about driving now than I did when I was 18, so
Time Lords.
I don't know, you know?
Okay, IGTG now TTYL.
I've just gotten to a point in my age where just getting home from work is enough, or just getting done with work is enough, and I don't want to do anything else when I'm done. But yeah, thanks for talking with me, Time Lords. It was good seeing you again. Sorry the conversation got so boring near the end here. You have a great day, man. Talk to you later. I hope you find something good to eat. Alright, now let's see what they got going on here. This is a cutscene from the show Journey to the East. The idea revolved around a tale of a traveler and their journey eastward from Fontaine to Semeru to search for unassuming wisdom in the house of Denna. This scene concerned how the traveler saved the master of earthly transformations from being crushed by a massive boulder and their adventures on the road. Unfortunately, the Hydroedelions, acting the part of both the traveler as well as the master of earthly transformations, have disappeared. They're here now. I got them. If only someone could bring them both back and capture the rehearsal by the huge boulder. Oh, so I gotta take a picture of them next to a boulder, but the boulder's not here. That's not a boulder, that's a tree. Oh, I gotta lower the tree. Okay. There we go. By the huge boulder. Yeah.
Why is there a chest here?
Okay. Oh, yeah, I already fought him. Once before. So. Okay. So it was just a matter of freeing those two, and that's all that was over here on this cliff edge. I think that's it for all the cliff edges. So I already looked up and around here. And there was nothing over here, because it was the part there. Or I could check. Let me go over there and check, just to make sure. So I don't want to stop the stream and then... Nope, you missed this thing. And I'm like, darn.
Keep up.
Bust my thumb again. I really messed up my thumb when I was playing, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Oh, speaking of which, to those watching in the archives, I could be playing, again. I could be playing more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. They're going to be coming out with the new DLC soon, for Update 6. Which is about the World Martial Arts Tournament, the one that Goku went through in the Dragon Ball series, the original. I really liked what they showed off in the trailer. They're going to revamp the fighting system and everything. People aren't going to be flying. It's going to just 100% be like you're playing a Dragon Ball game as opposed to a Dragon Ball Z game.
Yeah.
So I like the direction that they took with it. I'm getting pretty pumped about playing it. And I might just do it on my vacation. You know, just to catch up with where I'm at now anyway.
Keep up.
I'm gonna finish the second part of the Super Series and do Bardock's story. And then the World Martial Arts Tournament will be next. After that. It doesn't look like there's anything around here. This is the other mountainside across the river. And while there are bad guys, there doesn't really seem to be any interesting treasures or nothing to find. Because I'd be able to see it from here. So, yep. Okay, so that's this entire area already looked through. The next time I stream, I'm gonna look around this area to finish off the summer festival event, and then maybe look in this cave, because you know what? No, I'm gonna go into that cave now and make sure that I got everything inside the cave. Because when I came in here before, we did that puzzle, and I don't remember looking around all that much. Yeah, it's this puzzle. And then there's still that one quest line that we have to do that I have cataloged in my quest logbook, or whatever they call it here in this game. In World of Warcraft, they call it a log. Alright, so there isn't anything in this cave. I just wanted to make sure. Let's go ahead and go back to Mondstadt, because there's a place to sit down there. I could take a look and see how many Primogems I have. Woo. 3,756. Yeah, boy. Look here. Alright, I already bought all the fates. That I'll be able to get until next month anyway. Man, I'm gonna have so many freaking rolls when Fontaine comes out. Oh, it's just a matter on who I'm gonna roll for, you know? I don't know what the banners are gonna look like when Fontaine releases. I don't know what characters are gonna be on them, but I'm gonna try and get as many as I can. That's my plan. I feel like I'm going to get at least 50 rolls out of everything that I'm saving up, you know? So I 100% know I'm going to be able to get a 5-star. Just don't know which one. Okay, so let's go ahead and give out the thank yous. I want to thank Noobs4K for stopping by and saying boo. It was good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're doing okay. Amelia, it was nice meeting you. If you do decide to come back, please do not advertise anything on the chat. It was your first time here, so I went a little easy on you. Just got rid of the advertisement. That's it. But if you feel like stopping by again, feel free to do so. Be nice to see you again. Alright, and over on YouTube.
Mooney S. Sketches. Said. Cheerio.
Aw, thanks, Mooney. Alright, so thank you, Time Lords, for stopping by and hanging out throughout the stream. It was good seeing you again, buddy. I hope you find something to eat. Fluffy Kit Paws, it was nice saying hello to you again. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm glad you're doing okay. And Mooney, it was good seeing you again. And I hope to see you again some other time whenever I stream. Not going to be tomorrow or the day after. I'm going to rest now for a while. I'm going to be working at my other job during the weekend, so no stream for the next couple days. I will post something on the community tab over on YouTube to let you guys know if I'm going to be streaming anything Monday. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if this isn't your kind of video, if you don't like seeing stuff like this, let me go ahead and get out to the title screen. Completely forgot to do that. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if this isn't your kind of video, if you don't like seeing this kind of stuff, feel free to share the video with someone you think might enjoy it. And I will see you all next week. I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.